This is my video review of the Deluxe two-person curve sauna, which we've had for about a year now, and as you can see, it's here in a spare room that we've got up at the top of the house. Ever since we've got this sauna, we've used it, maybe not as much as what we might like. I use it maybe 2 or 3 times a week, odd times a little bit more, sometimes 1 to twice, maybe 1 time a week. But as you can see, I love the way that the sauna looks. It has these impressive downlights, which you can move as well and direct. So that's why I've got the light off, just to emphasise what a lovely looking sauna it is. I'll put the lights back on, and it has this great curve aesthetics. So we've actually had saunas in the past, and I can easily say that nothing kind of compares to this one. If you're wanting to go for a really top of the range sauna and you're not wanting to kind of buy one again to make an upgrade, then I really do recommend this one. So like I say, the main 2 users of this is me and my wife. We do have a couple of teenagers in the house who have used it, but I don't, to be honest, I don't like to let them. I like to keep it for me and the wife. So you got the ceramic heaters on the wall. Now, one thing I would say is, whilst this is an infrared sauna, which may not get as hot as the saunas, I think the traditional type saunas or other types of saunas, but it's surprising just how much you sweat in these saunas. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic for that and for getting the toxins out. So one thing that you can do, which is good, is they have the switches on the back here, which you can turn the individual heaters on and off, which is great. If sometimes if I'm in there by myself, I do switch one of them off and just keep the other one on, which is good these days because you can save on the old electric bill. Most of the time I do just have both on. And I do connect to the control panel and get the music playing through from my phone, which is a great thing to have. It just saves you obviously having an additional speaker or listening to a low quality audio from your phone. The twin speakers that it has is really good quality, actually. In fact, probably a lot better than what I was expecting. I think what I was expecting was some kind of low end, maybe something like a car speaker, something equivalent to that, but they are actually really, really good. I've actually got a Sonos set up downstairs, and it's obviously it's not as good as that, but it's it's not a million miles off. It's definitely a lot better than what I thought. So you get the swanky remote. Usually I let the lights in the top kind of filter through. The other occasion I do have them off, and then you've got the main reading light there, which if ever I go in with a book, I do leave that just on white, because the colour changing can not distract you as such, but if I'm reading, I do just have that light on. But yeah, as I say, just extremely happy with it. I think it looks great. I'm really happy that we went with a 2-person curve. We was debating getting a corner one, just as you can see from where it's sited. It is in a corner. There is a window behind there, but we was going to put it in the other corner over there. But no, I'm really happy I got the curved one. I like the curved aesthetic at the front. It just makes it a bit less kind of square and blocky looking, so it doesn't look like a kind of wardrobe or something that you get in. Because we had a square one in the past. But yeah, that's one thing that I would say. This sauna, it makes me sweat so much more, and I find it so much more enjoyable. And there's probably a slight difference in the health reward, I would say. I just feel a little bit better using these than the ones that I had from UK Sauna in the past. I think the Deluxe ones, I think for the money, I don't think there's a better one out there in the range. So we are really, really happy with it. Oh, one thing I should say, I'm actually a 6'6" bloke weighing in and around 18 stone, and this floor grill, I've stepped on it, stood on it, forgot it was there, and yeah, it's taken my weight, no bother at all. Yeah, really happy with it, as I hope that anybody that buys it in future would be as well. So happy to do a review for V Deluxe.